Serious tension in Imo State as Governor Hope Uzodinma battles it out with Rogers Okorocha. Imo State Governor seizes Eastern Palm University from Rogers Okorocha. You can see why there is tension, serious tension ongoing now as we speak. Since Hope came, I don't know what Rogers did to him. I don't know. They are politicians, they have their own. But I know that he's battle ready for this man. He has not given him a single breathing space. For starters, all the roundabout, about 7 of them, he made sure he bulldozed them to the end. Is he hospital? He put it down. Market? He put it down. My dear. To the extent that he went to look out for one warehouse that was done by Roger Okorocha and said that Roger Okorocha stole things from the States. It's too numerous to mention but a few. But a lot is going on in Imo State. And let's get straight into the news and get all the details. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. Imo State government has taken over Eastern Palm University at Oboko in Oro, said to be owned by the former governor Rogers Okorocha. In an announcement today, government warned all those it called fraudsters, claimers, to stay away from the university. Now, wow, it said its right to ownership is based on the fact that state money was used to build the school. It warned that if they fail to stay away, they will be made to face the full weight of the law. They have also been reminded that the government has been empowered to deal viciously with anyone or group of persons already ready to test the will of the government over the ownership of the university. The Executive Council of Imo State took the decision as its weekly meeting of Wednesday, February the 10th, 2021, presided over, I told you, by the governor of the state, Hope Uzodinma. The council accused the white paper reports on land use and related matters, which recognizes that the Eastern Palm University is owned by the state. It therefore resolved that all necessary step must be taken to recover the university from the fraudsters claimers. Commissioner for Information and Strategy declares and said that the Eastern Palm University has been accredited by National University Commission (NUC) as a second Imo State-owned university. It now belongs to the state, not Rogers Okorocha. The white paper, according to Commissioner, recommended the university should be recovered and appropriately discerned as a state university in accordance with the law of the land, guidelines of the NUC. Consequently, Council has directed the relevant ministries to take immediate steps to implement the direction and the decision of the Executive Council in accordance with the White Paper report. The Council noted that the university was built by Imo State taxpayers' money and not the former governor, Rogers Okorocha, who says the university belongs to him. The Honorable, who was accompanied by the Commissioner for Tourism and Culture, Barrister Mrs. Doris Onuso, warned that now that the university has been recovered and returned to the state, anyone seen in the site or premises parading himself or herself in any matter in terms of ownership or otherwise will be dealt with mercilessly. On the plight of the students and workers, the commissioner said the council assumed their fears, noting that none of them will be made to suffer anything that they are innocent of. He added that the relevant ministries and agencies has been charged to handle such cases as they may be application to the full implementation of the white paper. In another development, the council has claimed the air on the orchestration of 8.9 billion Fidelity Bank loan approved by the Imo State House of Assembly, describing the insurgents as unfortunate. The Commissioner for Information and Strategy clarified that the money in question is not a loan, but Imo State's shares from the excess crude accounts from the federal government. He said that what Imo State government did was simply to use her entitlement to get the money in bulk from Fidelity instead of waiting for it to come back to the state in bits. So this is the battle currently going on now as we speak in Imo State. Hope Uzodinma has told has told Roger Okorocha, I will deal with you. I will reduce you to nothing. And my dear, it was not a threat, so it's a statement of fact because he's actually doing it as we speak. He's doing it to the letter. He's ensuring and making sure that he does what he has said. And don't forget too that they are in the same party. Same party. And as we speak, you don't know what's going on. He has made up his mind, and I said, this man, I will deal with you. I will deal with you mercilessly. You forget about your surname. And it's not what's it called now? It's not a threat. It's a statement of reality. As a matter of fact, like you are hearing, white paper, white paper, white paper, they are going about it and ensuring that they transfer all the ownership, name, and what have you to ensure that they get back the university and put it back in Imo State. They said it's now the second state university. As they said, Roger Okorocha built it with the state money, taxpayers' money. So those in the state should benefit from it. But already there are students there, there are lecturers, people already working. They said they will know they will do know what they will do about that. So I don't know if those students, if their money will be wasted, if they will have to go and reapply. I don't know what the plans are. But at the moment, my dear, it's I don't know what he did to him, but the battle is stiff. When you say stiff, yes, the men are fighting cats and dogs and are making sure that, one is making the other one to bleed. And both of them are in the same APCO. You can see that the hospital that was destroyed was not because it was substantial. But I feel that that hospital should not be destroyed in any way, form, or kind, irrespective of your differences. That hospital was built with the state money. Just like you collected, if you say you have found facts and figures to say that the university was built by the state money, then you shouldn't have condemned that hospital. You shouldn't have bulldozed it. It should have been used by the state and you claim it back with also the same white paper. My dear, this is what is currently happening. Both of them are on each other's throat, saying, "You know what, I will deal with you." So the way you took over this university, it should have been the same way you should have taken over, the hospital and the market instead of bulldozering it. The roundabout belongs to the people. You shouldn't have been bulldozer the roundabout. You will not have to spend the state money again. In fact, you should be prosecuted as well in building another roundabout. Anyway, my people, is happening or beefing and unbeefing. Leave us a comment. Let's hear your thoughts. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless you. Bye for now.